रूप में भी तैयार करता है। यह आपके विकास का एक महत्वपूर्ण पड़ाव है। किसी ने सच ही कहा है कि अगर श्रद्धा ज्ञान देती है तो नम्रता मान देती है और योग्यता स्थान देती है। Since last few years, the college is constantly raising the bar of progress and is able to achieve new milestones as evident by grade A by NAC and all over India 13 rank in NIRF. The motto of the college, Tejasvi Nav Aditam Astu, has been taken from the Taittiriya Upanishad and means, may our learning be endowed with radiance. The college takes pride in its past achievements and looks to the future with great hope and determination. Today, as the young talented students like you join this college and mark the beginning of your career in the respective field of your choice, we want to ensure that you have made a right choice, and we as a team of ARST College will do our best to help you build a brighter future ahead. We hope that the combination of your hard work and our guidance shall light up your future path to success. Now, I request Principal of the College, Dr. Gyantosh Kumar Jha, to kindly address the freshers of year 2020.
Thank you, Dr. Anju Bajaj. Dr. V.K. Arora, Coordinator IQAC, Dr. Anju Bajaj, Secretary Staff Council, Dr. Vinita Tuli, other colleagues, and my dear students. On behalf of Atmaram Sanatan Dharma College, I, Dr. Gyantosh Jha, as a principal of the college, welcome you all in this orientation program. It's a great pleasure and honor for me welcoming all the freshers, all the new students who has been admitted in this college in different courses. And I'm glad that you all have taken admission in BCom courses. We have organized three stream-wise orientation program. Uh, there was uh, there was an orientation program at 9 a.m. for science students, and it is being conducted at 11 a.m. for commerce students, and at 2 p.m. it will be organized for humanities students. So great to see you all, and I think you must I think you must have seen the website of the college, and you have gathered all the information before taking your admission in this college. I know you are aware that our college is A grade accredited college by the NAC, and we are all India 13 rank in NIRF ranking, which is conducted by Ministry of Education, Government of India. So in this difficult situation of pandemic, we are meeting on this virtual mode. Earlier, we used to organize our orientation program in physical mode in our college for all the stream, for all the students of first year. So we have divided in three parts because we can accommodate only 500 students at once. So now it's a turn of commerce student. So in this difficult time, it is mandatory for all of us to join in and to adopt online mode of teaching learning, and to use and utilize e-resources. And in fact, when we were doing in the last phase of your 12th, and then country has faced the situation of lockdown in March, and in fact you were giving your 12th examination, or you have finished, I think. So in that situation, we are organizing the online programs, online orientation, online classes, online teaching learning, and online activities also for co-curricular activities. So it's very necessary for you to see the college website at least twice in a day. You should see all the notices very carefully, or the information which are being provided by the college there. In fact, in our website, we can find a student handbook, college prospectus, college annual report, and many more things about the college. You can get information about the societies, about your classes, about your timetable, about your teacher, about all the facilities available in the college, infrastructure, everything you can get there. In fact, you would be surprised to know that our college is the best. Our college got awarded best website award in Delhi University last year. So you can get more and more information there. So uh, by welcoming you in this college, I would like to emphasize that what are we doing in ARST college? We are in fact we are emphasizing the holistic development of the each and every student who gets admission in our college. What holistic development? You have to learn your classroom. You have to learn in your classroom teaching, and you have to participate in co-curricular activities. Apart from the curriculum, you have to participate your co-curricular activities, and there are ample of opportunities here. There are various societies, various organizations in the college which are very active, and which are working for the students. So you can join that. So मैं अब इसके साथ एक बात और आपसे साझा करना चाहता हूँ कि जो स्टूडेंट जो भी कॉलेज ज्वाइन करता है, एक उम्मीद के साथ, एक होप के साथ ज्वाइन करता है कि आखिर उसने इस 3 साल की अवधि में, जो 3 साल आप यहाँ बिताने वाले हो, फर्स्ट ईयर से लेकर के थर्ड ईयर तक, व्हेन यू विल पास एज अ ग्रेजुएट, तो इस बीच में आप करोगे क्या, आपको क्या क्या करना चाहिए। तो इसको करने के लिए आपको क्लासरूम की टीचिंग में टीचर के साथ आपको जुड़े रहना चाहिए। साथ में आपको यह भी ध्यान देना चाहिए कि बाकी ऐसी कौन सी एक्टिविटीज़ हैं, ऐसे कौन से ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम हैं, ऐसे कौन से अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ हैं जिसको आप अडॉप्ट करके या जिसमें पार्टिसिपेट करके आप अपने ओवरऑल पर्सनालिटी को डेवलप कर सकते हैं। There are many opportunities, like we have skill development courses, add-on courses. Apart from your study of BCom, you can join add-on courses also. So you can develop your skills, and you can make your career uh, very bright. तो इसके लिए आपको बहुत सारे अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ कॉलेज प्रोवाइड करती है, सोसाइटीज़ देती है, तो आप इसको ज्वाइन कर सकते हो। और साथ में आप जो कॉलेज का प्लेसमेंट सेल है, उसके द्वारा जो ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम कराए जाते हैं, जो एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप सेल है, उससे जो प्रोग्राम्स होते हैं उसको भी ज्वाइन कर सकते हो। मैं ये बात केवल जो बातें अभी बता रहा हूँ ये कॉमर्स के स्टूडेंट्स के लिए बता रहा हूँ, क्योंकि इसके पहले जब साइंस की बात मैं कर रहा था, देन I was telling about the research and innovation and all. You can also do some research, you can write. तो देर जितनी सोसाइटीज कॉलेज में हैं उसको आप ज्वाइन करके उसके साथ काम कर सकते हो, आप सीख सकते हो। कॉलेज में एक मेंटरिंग सिस्टम है। कॉलेज के हर टीचर के पास 15 से 20 स्टूडेंट असाइन किए जाते हैं। आपका भी एक मेंटोर टीचर होगा जो आपकी मेंटरिंग करेगा, केवल आपके सिलेबस से रिलेटेड चीज़ों को नहीं, बल्कि बाकी जो आपके जीवन के प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, अगर कभी कोई प्रॉब्लम आते हैं आपको, तो आप वो भी उनसे डिस्कस कर सकते हो अबाउट योर करियर, अबाउट योर फ्यूचर प्लान, अबाउट योर सिलेबस, अबाउट योर all the activities which you are doing in the college life. सो आप उनसे कोई पर्सनल प्रॉब्लम है वो भी बात कर सकते हो। कॉलेज में एक काउंसलिंग का सिस्टम भी है, एक साइकोलॉजिस्ट के द्वारा अगर आपको कोई प्रॉब्लम है तो वो भी कर सकते हो। तो ये सारी हमारी कोशिश क्या है, व्हाट वी आर ट्राइंग टू प्रोवाइड ऑल द अपॉर्चुनिटीज, ऑल द प्लेटफॉर्म्स टू ऑल द स्टूडेंट्स so that they can develop their personality. They can develop their personality. They can gain all the benefit whatever the college is providing in infrastructure, in facilities, in all manners. तो ये आपके लिए कुछ चीज़ें हैं। लेकिन जो सबसे ज़रूरी बात मुझे आपको बतानी है, वैसे तो बहुत सारी बातें आपको मेरे बाद सोसाइटीज़ के बारे में बताया जाएगा, आपके कोर्स के बारे में बताया जाएगा, ये सब चीज़ें आपको बताई जाएंगी, बहुत सारी बातें। लेकिन जो सबसे ज़रूरी बात है आज के समय में जब लोग या तो घरों में बंद हैं या बाहर भी निकलते हैं तो बहुत स्केयर्ड, बहुत भयभीत हैं, डरे हुए हैं, क्योंकि एक वैश्विक महामारी से, एक पेंडेमिक के दरमियान हम लोग गुजर रहे हैं। आपके लिए भी और मेरे लिए भी, हम सबके लिए एक पहला मौका है कि हम इस तरह से ऑनलाइन ओरिएंटेशन कर रहे हैं और फिजिकली आपसे मिल नहीं पा रहे हैं। आपके मन में भी जब 12th कर रहे होंगे तो कई सारे ऐसे सवाल होंगे कि कॉलेज जब आप पहुंचोगे तो कॉलेज का पहला दिन आपका कैसा होगा। आपके मन में वो सारे ख्वाब, वो सपने होंगे, और उसको हम इस तरह से वर्चुअल मोड में मिल करके आपसे बातचीत कर रहे हैं क्योंकि उसका अभी समय नहीं है। तो इस समय में, इस कठिन समय में कैसे इन चीज़ों का मुकाबला करें, कैसे मानसिक स्तर पे अपने आप को मजबूत करें, कैसे अपने बॉडी की इम्यूनिटी बढ़ाएं, और कैसे किस तरह से आपका जो टीचिंग लर्निंग है, जो नॉलेज प्रोसेस है, जो नॉलेज गेन करने का आपका प्रोसेस है, वो रुके नहीं। ये देखना मेरा उद्देश्य है। मुझे ये देखना है कि आप कितना अधिक से अधिक सीखने की अपॉर्चुनिटी आपको कॉलेज प्रोवाइड कर सकता है। इसके लिए आपका क्लासरूम है, आपको गूगल क्लासरूम पे आपको आपकी क्लासेस लगेंगी, आपको ईमेल आईडी आपको भेजे जा चुके हैं, आप उसमें लॉगिन करके अपना पासवर्ड चेंज करो। आपको टीचर्स इनवाइट करेंगे क्लास के लिए, आपको पता है, और आप उसको ज्वाइन कर सकते हो। फिर उस तरह से आपकी क्लासेस शुरू होंगी। आज इस जनरल ओरिएंटेशन के बाद कल डिपार्टमेंटल ओरिएंटेशन होंगे, उसमें भी ये सारी चीज़ें आपको बताई जाएंगी। तो ये है। और इस कठिन समय में अगर किसी भी तरह के किसी स्टूडेंट को कोई दिक्कत होती है तो आई विल एडवाइज दैट you can contact your teacher in charge, your coordinator directly, and the number and his or her email ID is available on the college website. If you fail to do so, you can contact me on my email ID which is available on the college website. आप किसी भी time you can write me an email. I will try to resolve your problem as soon as possible. That is my promise. So हम लोग यहाँ ARSD कॉलेज में we are trying to provide every support 24/7, whatever we can do we will do. तो ये है। लेकिन इस 3 साल के दरमियान जो हम आपको पढ़ाते हैं, जो आपको सिखाते हैं, उसमें हमारा उद्देश्य क्या है। मैं चाहता हूं कि हमारे कॉलेज से पढ़ा हुआ हर स्टूडेंट एक वैल्यू एडेड एजुकेशन ले, मूल्य सहित शिक्षा। कुछ जीवन के जो वैल्यूज हैं, जो जीवन के मूल्य हैं, वो आपकी शिक्षा में समाहित होनी चाहिए। और मैं सोचता हूं कि ज्ञान का अर्जन केवल नौकरी पाने के लिए नहीं, और ज्ञान को या जो भी लर्निंग है आपकी, वो केवल आप अपने जॉब के लिए या धन कमाने के लिए नहीं करें, बल्कि उसके केंद्र में कहीं ना कहीं वेलफेयर ऑफ द सोसाइटी भी होना चाहिए। इसलिए मैं एक संस्कृत का श्लोक उद्धृत करूंगा, विद्या ददाति विनयम, विनयाद्याति पात्रताम, पात्रत्वात् धनमाप्नोति, धनात् धर्मम ततः सुखम। नॉलेज आपको ह्यूमिलिटी देती है, नॉलेज प्रोवाइड्स यू ह्यूमिलिटी, एंड ह्यूमिलिटी से आप एबल बनते हैं, एबिलिटी आती है आप में। और एक एबल पर्सन, एक योग्य व्यक्ति ही धन कमा सकता है, और उस कमाए गए धन से यदि आप कभी समाज के वेलफेयर के लिए भी कुछ सोचते हो तो निश्चित रूप से उससे समाज का और देश का भला होता है। तो आप जो भी अपने लिए सोचते हो, आज देखो एक समय ऐसा आ गया है कि हर आदमी केवल अपने और अपने लिए ही सोचते सोचते एक समय, इस ऐसे समय में पहुंच गए हैं हम लोग कि एक महामारी की चपेट में किसी को कुछ पता नहीं है कल क्या होने वाला है। कल कौन उसके संक्रमण की चपेट में आ जाएगा और इन्फेक्टेड हो जाएगा और उसका क्या होगा, ये किसी को नहीं पता है। तो एक अनिश्चितता के दौर में हम लोग जी रहे हैं, और इस तरह से इस दौर में जीते हुए हमको ये सोचना चाहिए कि हम समाज के लिए, अपने अगल बगल के लिए, आस पड़ोस के लिए, राष्ट्र के लिए, नेशन के लिए क्या कर सकते हैं, क्या कंट्रीब्यूट कर सकते हैं, ये भी हमको सोचना चाहिए। तो इस तरह की शिक्षा की बात मैं सोचता हूँ, और इसलिए मेरी ये कोशिश रहती है कि आपको हर सारी सुविधाएं जो कॉलेज से दी जा सकती हैं, जो भी अपॉर्चुनिटी हम प्रोवाइड कर सकते हैं उसको करना चाहिए, और हम लोग उसके लिए लगे रहते हैं। बहुत सारी प्रॉब्लम्स आपको कॉलेज के इस 3 साल के दरमियान आएंगी, हम लोग समय समय पे बात करते रहते हैं और करते रहेंगे। आई एम ऑलवेज अवेलेबल फॉर माई स्टूडेंट्स। हमेशा मैं उपलब्ध हूँ, अपने ऑफिस में भी, जब आप फिजिकल मोड में कभी कॉलेज आओगे तब भी। और ये कॉलेज बहुत अच्छे लोकेशन पे है, आपको पता है, बहुत अच्छा खासा कैंपस है इसका, बहुत अच्छी खासी ग्रीनरी है, लेकिन जब आप आओगे कॉलेज तब उसको एंजॉय करोगे। फिलहाल तो इस वर्चुअल मोड में ही बातचीत का एक जरिया है, और इसके माध्यम से मुझे ये बताना है कि किस तरह से आप कॉलेज की वेबसाइट को रोज 2 बार देखो। आप को जो कॉलेज की लाइब्रेरी है वो ई रिसोर्सेज की लिस्ट पूरी की पूरी वेबसाइट पे दी हुई है, वहाँ से आप उसको एक्सेस कर सकते हो। बाकी और भी कोई अगर ज़रूरत होगी तो लाइब्रेरी की तरफ से नोटिस आपको वहाँ मिलेंगे। सोसाइटीज़ के बारे में आप पढ़ो, जो एक आप देखो वेबसाइट पे जो प्लेसमेंट है या जो इंटर्नशिप अपॉर्चुनिटी है, इसके बारे में भी जानकारी लो, कैसे आप इंटर्नशिप कर सकोगे, या कोई ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम, सॉफ्ट स्किल ट्रेनिंग, बहुत सारी अपॉर्चुनिटीज हैं, उसको आप देख सकते हो। हमारे यहाँ MSME का बिजनेस इंक्यूबेशन सेंटर है, या स्किल डेवलपमेंट और एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप सेल के द्वारा जो एड ऑन कोर्सेज चलाए जाते हैं। तो ये सारे जो अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ आपके लिए हैं, मैं इतना ही कहना चाहता हूँ कि आप उसको एंजॉय करो इस 3 साल को, और उन सब का इस्तेमाल करके एक बेहतर व्यक्ति बनो। जब 3 साल बाद आप इस कॉलेज से एक ग्रेजुएशन करके एक ग्रेजुएट होके निकलोगे, तो एक कागज़ की डिग्री लेके नहीं निकलो, बल्कि एक मुकम्मल इंसान और इस देश का बेहतर और जिम्मेदार नागरिक बन के निकलोगे। तो ऐसा मैं सोचता हूँ, और इसी के लिए मैं काम करता हूँ। इस कॉलेज में आप देखोगे, आपके क्लासरूम से लेकर के, क्लास से लेकर के, इस कॉलेज में लगभग भारत के हर स्टेट से स्टूडेंट हैं, पूरा भारत है कॉलेज के अंदर, फॉरेन के भी स्टूडेंट हैं। तो एक आपको इस तरह से इंटरेक्शन का मौका मिलेगा, बहुत कुछ सीखने का मौका मिलेगा एक दूसरे के साथ। तो ये एक अपॉर्चुनिटी है, इसका लाभ लो, और आपको माय बेस्ट विशेस टू ऑल ऑफ यू, एंड वंस अगेन आई वेलकम यू ऑल। थैंक यू सो मच। थैंक यू।
Thank you, sir, for your words of wisdom. Now I invite Dr. V.K. Arora, Purser of the College and Convener Admission Committee, to say a few words of encouragement. V.K. Arora, sir, is there?
He is not able to join due to some technical issues.
Okay, then before that, I will continue. And later on, she will speak. Okay?
Sure, ma'am.
Or should we wait?
Carry on, ma'am. I'm connecting with VK Arora. I'll let you know.
Okay, you tell me.
Ravinder, you can call him. Is he there, or is he joining, Ravinder?
Sir,
He's not able to join.
I'm trying calling him.
Ravinder, can you call him?
Yes, sir. I'm trying to call him.
Sir, I called him, but he didn't pick up the phone.
Okay, then carry on.
Okay.
Next program.
Okay, sir. Dear students, now I will get you familiarized with different societies in the college, which are concerned with student activities. Atmaram Sanatan Dharma College is committed to a model of quality education that strives to provide an atmosphere for the holistic development of each student. However, college education is not entirely curricular and extend beyond the classrooms and laboratories to workshops, co-curricular societies, student bodies, NCC, seminars, workshop, culture, and sport events. Thus, besides academic and personal development, students here discover their true potential.
अच्छा ठीक है अच्छा ठीक है मैं सर मैं कोई नहीं मैं अभी बोल
workshop, culture, and sport events. Thus, besides academic and personal development, students here discover their true potential, raise aspiration, and achieve excellence. The college provides excellent opportunities for students to exhibit their talent in the field of drama, debate, music, dance, and many other fields. Here, I will tell you in brief about different societies which are running in our college. And I will tell you the name of the convener for each and every society. If you want to contact or you have any query about any society, you can ask to a particular teacher. And I think they will also organize orientation program for the society, different societies later on for the freshers. Now, first of all, I will tell you about the Women Development Cell. It was instituted in the college in the year 2013 with the objectives to empower female students through higher education and skill development. The convener of the society is Dr. Manisha. Next, the college has very active placement cell. The objective is to provide employment and opportunities to students. Convener is Dr. Ashutosh Vishbandhu. There is a student union advisory committee is present in the college, and election is held every year for student union. Convener for this is Mr. Ashok. Next is the Culture Society. It is also one of the most active student body which organize a number of inter-college culture festival in the college and many more activities. For more queries, you may contact convener Dr. Amnish Pratap Singh. Next society is the Rangayan. It is the dramatic society of the college. It is known for its splendid performance while creating awareness on important socio-political issues. Mr. Dipankar is the convener for this society. Next, the English Debating Society named Nimbus. This debating society of the college actively contributes to the intellectual environment of the college. And convener for this is Dr. Shubha Dwivedi. Next is Hindi Debating Society named Vedanta. It is also very active society of the college. यह सोसाइटी हर सदस्य को अपने विचार निर्भयता और निष्पक्षता के साथ एक मंच पर रखने का अवसर प्रदान करती है. Dr. Amit Singh is the convener for this society. Next is National Cadet Corps. NCC is the largest student uniformed organization in India. It is the most active society of the college, which aims to develop character, discipline, leadership, secular outlook amongst the youth. NCC officer is ANO Lieutenant Dr. Sandeep. We also have Equal Opportunity Cell in the college, and the convener is Mr. Ajit Kumar. Next is the Pixelation, the Photographic Society of ARSD College. It was established in the academic year 2017. Interested student can contact Dr. Rajkumar Bhagat. Next society is the Popular Lecture Series. In this society, they organize many important lectures throughout the year for the students. Convener is Dr. Vikas Kumar. Next is Enactors. previously known as Students in Free Enterprises, is an international non-profit organization that works with university students. Dr. Manika Jain is the convener for this society. The college also has a skill development and entrepreneur cell. Dr. Anjali Gupta is the convener for this society. Next is the Fine Arts and Crafts Society of ARSD College, named Artisania. It is a hub which promotes expression and application of human creative skill and imagination. And Dr. Charu Mathur, you can contact Dr. Charu Mathur for this society. Next is National Service Scheme, NSS. NSS unit of ARSD College is also very active society with the motto, not me, but you. This society is selflessly devoted to community service and volunteering for different causes throughout the year. Dr. Anjani Singh is the convener for this society. Next is Film Appreciation Society, and it was renamed TILT. It is an outlet for students with interest in the field of cinema. Ms. Mosmi Ray is the convener. And Gandhi Study Circle is one of the society, and they also organize different activities also throughout the year. And Dr. Bhavnath Jha is the convener. Next is college has very active Northeast Welfare Committee, which organizes different inter-college programs throughout the year. Dr. Achinglu Kemi is the convener. At last, sports play an essential part in the holistic development of students. Therefore, the college provides dedicated fields, well-maintained courts, and facilities for different sports. Dr. K.K. Sharma is the convener for Sports Board. Now if Sir has come, then I will invite Ravinder.
The Sir is there.
Yes, sir. Okay. Now I invite Dr. V.K. Arora, bursar of the college and convener admission committee, to say a few words of encouragement.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Anju, Vinita, Ravinder, other colleagues, and the newly admitted students of first year. Sorry for joining the orientation program late. I was driving to the college, and right now I am speaking to you from the college itself. I guess much of what opportunities the college has to offer to you as students during the next 3 years has already been explained to you, I guess both by Dr. Anju as well as earlier by the college principal, Dr. Jha. You would be receiving institutional email IDs for online classes. The mechanism of attending these online classes, I guess, will be explained to you a little later. What the course structure is, has it been explained, Ravinder?
No course structure, not yet.
अभी नहीं. So आप लोगों के कोर्स स्ट्रक्चर के बारे में डॉक्टर विनीता अभी थोड़ी देर में आपसे बात करेंगी ही. What societies are available and what activities you can get involved in at the college level, that has already been explained to you by Dr. Anju Bajaj. At the department level, we have a commerce association as well as a commerce seminar where students are encouraged to get actively involved in organizing different kinds of academic events. Involvement in these two will help you acquire and develop organizing skills as well as the interpersonal skills. So my advice would be that you try to get involved as early as possible in the working of Commerce Association as well as Commerce Seminar, where the association and the seminar in charges will invite students to get involved as student volunteers or student office bearers. The college right now for you and for quite some time is going to function only in virtual mode, but it's not going to last forever. Sooner or later, the college is going to start in the traditional way, where you will be interacting with your teachers face to face and with other students also face to face. Of course, how soon it's going to take place is beyond our control. We do hope, if not next month, then maybe in the new year, in January, the college would start functioning the traditional way. Once the college starts functioning the traditional way, you will experience a full-fledged exposure to different functioning of different societies and the entire gamut of different co-curricular activities that have been explained to you by Dr. Anju Bajaj. But it doesn't mean that for so long as the college is functioning in virtual mode, that these other societies will not be functioning. These societies will continue to get students involved through the virtual mode. And in fact, when the lockdown was the most stringent one, even then, the college had held several webinars and on topics of interest not only to the staff of the college, but also for the students. The societies have been continuing. They have continued to function in virtual mode. And I do hope they continue to work and try to involve you in the virtual mode during the next 1.5 months when you will have your online classes. So I'll not take much time. I'll hand it over to Dr. Anju Bajaj to explain the mechanism of your course structure as well as the way your online classes are to be had. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, sir, for your encouraging words. Now I would like to call Dr. Vinita Tulli for describing the course structure and optional papers for commerce stream students.
Good morning, everyone. So I'm going to share a PPT so that things become more clearer to you. The system that we are going to follow is the choice-based credit system. And what is CBCS? It provides an opportunity for the students to courses from the prescribed courses comprising core, elective, or skill-based courses. So basically, the outline, the courses that you need to know, the terminologies. The first is the core course. The core course will be related. It is a compulsory course which you have to study, and it will be related to your discipline. For example, you are all commerce students, either BCom honors or BCom core students. So commerce is your discipline, core course. For BCom honors students, commerce you are going to, that is the compulsory discipline subject. So, and there is no choice in it. So a course which should compulsory be studied and there is no choice in it is called the core course. Now, next we come to is the elective course. As the name suggests, you can elect this course from a pool of courses. So there are basically two types of elective courses. One is the generic elective course and the other is the discipline specific elective course. So Ravinder, can we have the next slide? So the discipline specific elective course, as the name suggests, it has discipline word as well as an elective word. That means it will be related to your discipline commerce, and you can elect it because this word is there, elective. So this comes in the 5th and the 6th semester, where you can choose it from a variety of courses that your department will offer. And next is the generic elective course. Now this generic elective course, this is an elective course. Again, you can choose from a variety of choices that the college will offer. And this is an elective course which is chosen generally from an unrelated discipline or subject. For example, BCom honors students, they can, apart from commerce, they can choose any other subject, GE subject with which other departments are offering. They can choose any science subject also. They can choose mathematics, any language subject also, or any art subject also, like political science, economics, in whichever they are interested in. I'm talking about honor students first. They will have to study GE in the first 4 semesters, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you study the same subject, for example, if you take political science in all 4 semesters, so that is going to be become your minor. Major is your commerce, since you are doing BCom honors, and minor will be your political science. You can do further studies in political science as well if you do the same course or the same GE course for all the 4 semesters. So I have talked about core course, which is compulsory. There is no choice in it. The second is elective, which you can choose from a variety, a pool of courses which the college is offering. So apart from that, we have the ability enhancement courses, AECC. There are 2 types of that. First, I'm going to deal with AECC. This is ability enhancement compulsory course. जैसे कि नाम suggest करता है, it is compulsory for all, whether you are an honors student or whether you are a BCom program student. This AECC, you are going to study in the first semester and the second semester. फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर में जितने भी कॉमर्स के स्टूडेंट्स हैं, चाहे वो ऑनर्स के हों, चाहे वो बीकॉम कोर्स के हों, दे आर गोइंग टू स्टडी इंग्लिश ऑब्लिक MIL. ये आपको चॉइस हम गूगल फॉर्म आज अपलोड हो जाएगा कॉलेज वेबसाइट पर. कॉलेज वेबसाइट आप रेगुलरली चेक करेंगे दिन में 2 बार, और उसको सब्सक्राइब करें. जब आप सब्सक्राइब करेंगे, एनी न्यू नोटिस और एनी न्यू इवेंट that is going on in the college will be added. और ये अब बहुत जरूरी है, because since you are not physically coming to the college, and in order to stay connected to the college, the only via means is your college website. उसको subscribe करें so that any new notice. So today we are going to upload this notice for choosing of AECC and generic elective. So please, we'll in the notice time time limit will be there, so please fill it and submit your form. So as I was talking about, you will have to give a choice between English oblique MIL. MIL is the modern Indian language जिसमें हिंदी और संस्कृत है. So you will have to choose between English, Hindi and Sanskrit. And so please fill in the Google form today. अगर आपको इसका detailed syllabus देखना है तो college website पे या DU की website पे you will have the detailed syllabus of this. Okay, so and in the second semester, in the second semester you are going to study EVS, environmental science, for all commerce students. So this semester you'll have to give us the choice. Plus, all the honor students are going to give the choice for which generic elective they are going to study. Different options will be there. I will also discuss it later on, and you have to choose amongst them. And apart from that, there are AEEC courses. These are the value-based courses, or we call them as SEC, skill enhancement courses, which aims at providing hands-on training or competencies. So these are basically related to your discipline. Like for BCom honors, they will be offered by the Commerce Department. Now, this is the course structure for BCom honors. In the first semester, what all you are going to study, as I told you before, 1, you are going to study the ability enhancement compulsory course. And in this semester, you're going to study English/MIL, for which choice you will be giving us in the Google form. Second is the generic elective. This is also an elective subject. You are going to give us the choice that which subject you are going to study. And apart from these two, you are going to have your discipline core subjects, discipline specific courses which will be related to commerce, and these are fixed. There's going to be no choice in them. So 2 core courses, 1 AECC, which is English/MIL, and 1 GE. And in the second semester, the course structure is same. First, second semesters have the same course structure. Third, fourth semesters have the same course structures. And fifth and sixth semesters have the same course structure. So in the second semester, again, you are going to study 2 discipline-specific core courses, which are going to be related to your disciplines. And you are going to study ability enhancement compulsory course. Since you have studied English or MIL, now you are going to study EVS in the second semester. So there's going to be no choice in that. And last is the generic elective GE2. One thing I want to make clear that the GE option that you are going to offer in the first semester, you will have to continue in the second semester. For example, if you are giving the choice as economics, so you are going to study economics in the first and the second semester, both, though different papers. But there's going to be no change in the subject of GE in the second semester. So give your choice after a great thought that what you want to do. So, and in the semester third, what all you are going to do, you are going to again do, but in this case, you are going to have semester third and fourth, 5 papers you are going to study. 3 are your discipline specific core courses, which are fixed related to your discipline. 1 will be your generic elective, GE3. Now this GE, generic elective, can be different from your first and second semesters. Like if you have studied economics, you can study pol science or mathematics. But again, in the third and the fourth semesters, this has to be the same. We will not change it. And apart from that, there will be 1 skill enhancement course, SEC1 as it is called, which will be offered by your department. So 5 papers you are going to study. The same structure is in the fourth semester. That means again, you are going to study 3 discipline specific core courses, which are fixed, no choice. 1 generic elective, the subject will be the same as the third semester. This is called GE4, and the skill enhancement course SEC2, which will be offered, which will give you a hands-on training, skill-based, and it will be offered by your department, which is called SEC2. Now, in the 5th and the 6th semester, for all the honors course, for all the honors students, the course structure is same. GE is not there, SEC is not there. So what you are going to study, all your discipline subjects. 2 will be your discipline specific core courses, no choice, and 2 will be your elective. That means either you will be given a choice to choose from, and you are going to choose 2 out of whatever choice your department or the college is offering. So 4 courses related to your discipline, 2 fixed core courses, and 2 elective, which you can elect from the choices given by your departments. So in semester 6 also, the same pattern will be followed. And I have the semester 6, Ravinder. You are going to have 2 discipline specific core courses and 2 discipline specific elective subjects, which will be your commerce papers, and core papers are fixed, and elective you can choose from the choices that you will be given then. Okay. So now we come to the BCom course. Now the BCom course structure, 1, you are going to study ability enhancements compulsory course. Like I told you, all commerce students, whether honors or BCom program or BCom course, BCom students, they are going to study English / Hindi / Sanskrit. And this choice you have to give in the Google form, which will be uploaded today in the college website. Okay. And apart from that, you are going to study English, core paper English as your language, and 2 discipline specific core courses related to commerce, 1A and 2A, that your department will give you. That's fixed. In the second semester, we have the same course structure, but now the core course or the core paper, you have studied English in the first semester. Now you are going to study Hindi. Now, one thing I want to tell you, for all the Northeast students or for all those foreign students who have not studied Hindi, so there you are going to study political science in place of Hindi for all the foreign students and for all the Northeast students who haven't studied Hindi. So there is a choice of Hindi. Apart from Hindi, what you can take, Hindi you will not do. You will do 2 papers of political science and 2 semesters in which Hindi will be offered. So core paper language Hindi in semester 2 for BCom course. Now AECC compulsory course, which all have to do, it will be environmental studies in the second semester. And again, you are going to have 2 discipline specific core courses, 1B and 2B, related to your commerce discipline. Now semester 3rd and semester 4th is going to be the same. You will now have Hindi again. So in 1st and 4th semesters, the language you are going to study is English. And in the 2nd and the 3rd semester, you are going to study Hindi. That has been fixed by the college. You will have 1 skill enhancement course and 2 discipline specific core courses, 1C and 2C, related to your discipline. And skill enhancement will also be offered by your department. And Hindi, and for all Northeast students and foreign students, in place of Hindi, you will do political science, a paper of political science. Now in semester 4th, English, as I told you, you are going to study in the 1st and 4th semesters, skill enhancement course, Sec 2, and 2 discipline specific core courses, 1D and 2D. So and semester 5th, you will have again a Sec syllabus. Now you are going to have a generic elective subject. This generic elective choice will be taken from you, okay, before the semester starts, that what option you want to take. So you will study 2 discipline specific elective courses and 1 skill enhancement course and 1 GE paper. And 6th semester also has got the same 2 discipline specific subjects, 1 skill enhancement course and 1 generic elective 2. Now we come to the different GEs that are being offered to all the honor students for the 1st and the 2nd semesters. Now you can choose any science, generic elective also, you can choose any language also, you can choose any paper apart from your commerce. Now, the generic elective papers offered by the botany department in semester 1 are biodiversity, and in semester 2, it's plant ecology and taxonomy. In the chemistry department is offering atomic structure, bonding, chemistry and aliphatic hydrocarbons in semester 1, and chemistry of S and P block elements and chemical kinetics in semester 2. Commerce department, you will not be bothered about it, but I'll just inform that they are offering business organization and management to other students and entrepreneurship in semester 1 and 2 respectively. Computer science department is offering programming using Python, database management system in semester 1 and 2 respectively. Economics department is offering introductory microeconomics and introductory macroeconomics in semester 1 and 2 respectively. Electronics department is offering artificial intelligence in semester 1 and digital system and design in semester 2. English department is offering individual and society. I'm not able to see the screen, Ravinder, the English one. So can I? Individual and society, and what is
it? Is media and communication skills.
Okay. In semester 2, thank you, you are going to have media and communication skills offered by the English department. And we come to the next slide. The history department is offering Delhi through the ages and the world after 1945 in semester 1 and 2 respectively. Hindi department is offering Hindi cinema or uska adhyayan in semester 1, Patkatha Tatha Samvad Lekhan in semester 2. Mathematics is offering calculus and linear algebra in semester 1 and 2 respectively. Physics department is offering electricity and magnetism and mechanics in semester 1 and 2. Political science, nationalism in India, women, power and politics. Sanskrit department is offering nationalism and Indian literature and basic principles of Indian medicine system, Ayurveda, in semester 1 and 2. Zoology department is offering insects, vectors and the diseases in semester 1 and human physiology in semester 2. So you can choose, apart from the commerce department, whatever it's offering, you can choose any paper that you would like, but it should be the same for the first and the second departments. Sorry, first and the second semesters. And today, please give in your choice. You will be given 4 days or whatever time you will be given. So give a choice of your AECC and also your generic elective subject. Okay. And the BCom course students have to give a choice of their AECC subject only, not GE this semester. Now, one thing I want to tell you that we are going to share students' handbook to you. We are going to mail you any other information, small informations related to your college will be shared in that student handbook. Please go through it. It will be very informative since you are not coming, it's all virtual. You are not coming in reality to college. So in order to get connected to the college, it's better you go through it and it will be really helpful to you. And one more thing, a timetable is on the website. So you can go through the timetable, download it and see whatever classes you are going to have. And tomorrow you are going to have your orientation program as well for commerce, BCom honors, which is being organized by the commerce department. So please join it. And if you have any difficulties regarding anything, it will be solved in that. And you will be given additional information. And one more, and the placement cell, I want to tell you, is quite active. It has been organizing for the last 2 years, job and internship fair. It's an annual feature. In 2019 and 2020, it organized. And in this year, in the beginning of this year, we organized it and more than 70 companies participated. And during the pandemic also, our placement cell was actually active. It has introduced many courses in Coursera. It had introduced for the students, plus it had many online placements and internships that were going on during the pandemic. And in the last academic session, we had 4 programs with Government of India, different departments of Government of India. And please stay connected to the college. If we are organizing such programs for your benefit, for your holistic development, please enroll into them and please attend them. So out of these 4 programs, I'll just give you a little detail what all we did. We did one entrepreneurship awareness camp with NISBUD, Government of India. We did 4-day entrepreneur, it was a 4-day camp that was done with NISBUD. And we had 2 programs with MSME, Government of India. We had a collaboration with them. One was a 2-day industrial motivation campaign for youth. And the other was a 1-week export development program. And all the certificates were given by the ministry. And also we had one more program on careers, different career options that the government is giving us or giving to the students. It was done with the collaboration of the Ministry of Labor. So we keep on doing all these programs. So please stay connected with us through the website. And we have got our social media handles also. The official Facebook page is there, Twitter is there. So please Instagram is there. So please stay connected with it. And this is all I wanted to tell you. Now for the further, I would like to call Dr. Shankar Subramaniam and Dr. Manvendra Yadav, who are going to give you a small presentation on how we are going to conduct our online classes G Suite. So Dr. Shankar and
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, sir. Good morning, all. in order to facilitate the teaching learning process for the first year students and for the second and third year students, the university has decided to conduct the classes via
Shankar, your voice is not coming, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, there has been a mute part here. Okay, I'll just repeat it again for you all. That the first thing required is always to get the notification from the college. You are requested to use the college website. The college website is arsdcollege.ac.in. I am also sharing the same in the chat box so that it is easy for you. This is the link I have shared to you. Now, in order to get any notification from the college, you are requested to subscribe from here. Click on the bell icon and you can subscribe to all the upcoming notifications of the college. At present, there are some notifications from the college, and in order to get any notification, because it's a scrolling notice, you have to wait for the next notification to come again. I'll just show it again to you. Yes, these are the notices. So once you click on view all notices, the recent notices will be shown to you, and you can also have the same the scrolling notices. Among these, you have the first notice from the college regarding G Suite is information to all the students that your G Suite or Google Suite accounts have been created. Now, what are these G Suite accounts? Like you have your own personal Gmail ID or any email ID, Yahoo ID is there, or Microsoft ID is there. Similarly, the university has created a common platform for the students as well as for the teachers to have the teaching and learning process there. So a common platform requires a common ID. So all the faculties and all the students have a ID in the same domain. तो जैसे @gmail.com होता है, वैसा ही सबका एक आईडी बन रखा है इस एंड से @arsd.du.ac.in पर. तो इस डोमेन पे सबका आईडी बन रखा है, स्टूडेंट्स का भी और टीचर्स का भी. आप सबको जब भी क्लासेस लेनी होंगी, आप सबको क्लासेस आपकी इसी आईडी से लेनी होगी. और इस आईडी की इंफॉर्मेशन कैसे दी गई है वो मैं बताता हूँ, बट अभी के लिए बस ये आप समझिए कि जो भी आपको क्लासेस लेनी होंगी वो आपको उसी आईडी से लेनी होगी जो कॉलेज ने आपके लिए बनाई है. दैट विल बी अ पर्सनल आईडी फॉर यू. सो जैसे आपके जीमेल का पोर्टल होता है, जीमेल का आईडी बनता है, वैसे ही आपका एक अलग से आईडी बन रखा है जो कॉलेज ने आपके लिए बनाए हैं, जिसमें आप क्लासेस अपनी स्टार्ट करवाएंगे, उसी में आप क्लासेस अपनी कंटिन्यू करेंगे. All right, and the credentials for these have been given to you as a mail in this format. ऐसा एक मेल आप सबको आया होगा जहां पर लिखा होगा डियर योर नेम greetings and regarding this यहाँ पर आपको मेंशन किया होगा योर लॉगिन credentials as यूजर नेम में आपका जो पहला पार्ट होगा दैट विल बी योर कॉलेज रोल नंबर @rsd.du.ac.in ये आपका यूजर नेम दिया होगा. सिमिलरली पासवर्ड विल बी रोल नंबर @your name जो भी वहां मेंशन्ड होगा. सो द यूजर आईडी एंड द पासवर्ड बोथ आर मेंशन्ड टू यू. आपको दोनों ही चीज दे रखी है. रोल नंबर भी दे दिया है. रोल नंबर जो आपका पहला पार्ट रहेगा वही आपका रोल नंबर है. सो रोल नंबर @arsd.du.ac.in एंड द पासवर्ड इज दिस. सो ये दोनों चीजें जब आप यूज करेंगे तभी आप अपने लॉग इन कर सकते हैं क्लासेस के लिए. और क्लासेस पे जाने का तरीका क्या होगा? सबसे पहले आपको इस आईडी को एक्टिवेट करना होगा. ये आईडी हमने जनरेट की है, एक्टिवेट इसको आप करेंगे. हाउ यू विल एक्टिवेट? क्लिक ऑन accounts.google.com. जैसे हम क्लिक करते हैं यहाँ पर ऐसा होता है. तो यहाँ पर आपको ऑप्शन आता है ऐड न्यू अकाउंट, है ना. तो इस तरीके से आपका जैसे हम ये करते हैं तो साइन इन जब आप करते हैं कोई भी जीमेल आईडी के लिए तो वैसा आपको यहाँ पर आपका आईडी और पासवर्ड, आईडी कॉपी करना है, यहाँ पेस्ट करना है, नेक्स्ट जाना है, पासवर्ड यहाँ से कॉपी करना है, पासवर्ड वहां जाके पेस्ट कर देना है. उसके बाद अपनी प्राइवेसी के लिए आप चाहे तो पासवर्ड को चेंज कर सकते हैं. इट इज एडवाइजेबल है कि आप चेंज करें बिकॉज जनरली आपके नाम से और यही फॉर्मेट का हमने सबका बना रखा है तो इट इज इजी दैट योर आईडी कैन बी रिट्रेस्ड. सो इट इज एडवाइज टू यू कि आप हमेशा फर्स्ट लॉगिन के बाद अपने पासवर्ड को चेंज करें. ठीक है. वन मोर इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग इज कि आपका जो आईडी बनेगा ये आपका सिर्फ जीमेल के इस पे ही लॉगिन कर सकते हैं. हाउ यू विल लॉगिन? फॉर एग्जांपल माय आईडी इज दिस. दिस इज माय, ये है मेरा नेम @arsd.du.ac.in. अब क्या मैंने अपनी पूरी आईडी को एज इट इज मेंशन किया है. ये जो है @arsd.du.ac.in को कंप्लीटली हमने फिल किया है यहाँ पर. ठीक है. तो ऐसे ही आपको अपनी आईडी को थोड़ा सा फिल करना पड़ेगा एंड देन उसके बाद आपको इसमें रोल नंबर पूरा जैसा आपको दे रखा है पासवर्ड, उस पासवर्ड को एज इट इज वहां पेस्ट करके कंटिन्यू कर देना लॉगिन के लिए. इन केस इफ यू आर फेसिंग एनी डिफिकल्टी रिगार्डिंग द लॉगिन यू आर रिक्वेस्टेड टू राइट योर ईमेल टू e-learning support. ये है आपका. ठीक है. e-learning support @arsd.du.ac.in. so even I'm sharing that here. मैंने चैट में यहाँ पर ये भी मेंशन कर दिया आपके लिए कि जस्ट इन केस आप अपनी लॉगिन वगैरह नहीं कर पा रहे हैं तो आर रिक्वेस्टेड टू राइट अ मेल टू दिस पार्ट. ठीक है. ये जो चीज आपको करनी पड़ेगी. एंड वंस यू लॉग इन इसमें क्या क्या फीचर्स आपको जी सूट प्रोवाइड करवाता है उसके रिगार्डिंग माय कोलीग डॉक्टर मानवेंद्र विल शेयर यू कि इसकी जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन रहेंगे रिक्वायर्ड वो आपको शेयर कर देंगे. एंड एज एंड व्हेन सम थिंग्स आर नीडेड आफ्टर डॉक्टर मानवेंद्र फिनिशेस द टॉक we will continue from there. ठीक है. Over to you, Dr. Manvendra. You can start from here.
Thank you, Shankar. Principal sir, Arora sir, Anju ma'am, Vinita ma'am, and all my dear colleagues and newly admitted our first year students. First of all, I welcome you in the ARSD College family. As Shankar told that everything is going online and university has created online platform with the help of Google and they have provided us G Suite account. So my job is to tell you that how can you log in into your account and what features would be available so that the teaching learning can be done in easy way in this online mode. So you have to log in Gmail only as the G Suite provided by the university would be valid only in Gmail. So as you sign in your Gmail account, similarly you go to your Gmail account and you will sign in there with the credentials provided to you by the college. You must have received a mail from Dr. Amit Vishwakarma regarding your credentials and this information about the orientation program. So if you have any query, as already Shankar has shared, write us on elearning@arsd.dus.ac.in. If you are facing any kind of login credential issues, you have not received login credentials, or you are facing some login issue, you are not able to log in into the G Suite account. When you are writing to this email ID, you have to mention your name, your course, your phone number. Okay, these things you have to mention along with your query. Whatever issue you are facing, you have to mention that issue in the mail as well. So once you log in into your Gmail, and please remember that you have to log into system with complete email ID. Generally, what we do, we log in into system with only, when we log in into Gmail, we log in with only the initials of the email ID. But here you have to mention complete email ID, including the domain arsd.du.ac.in. Okay, then this you will log in with your credentials. And when first time you will log in, the system will forcefully ask you to change your password. As initial passwords are quite easy, as Shankar told, that the initial passwords are just roll number and the combination of roll number and name. So it will ask you forcefully to change the password first time. So once you change your password, you keep that password safe somewhere. You save it somewhere so that आपकी device से अगर log out हो जाता है तो आपको फिर से password के लिए college को contact ना करना पड़े. You will face little inconvenience. So after logging in, your teachers who are related to particular subjects will create classrooms, and they will send you the request to join the classroom. Okay, or whatever method they will use, they will tell you tomorrow in departmental orientation program. So once you will log in, you will reach to this dashboard. Okay, ये मेरा एक student, मैंने dummy student account create किया है, test student. So this, once you will log in, you will reach here. Okay, so here you can see there is no, I am not a member of any classroom. So if a teacher will invite you, just for example, this is my official account. So I will invite this student for my classroom from here. Okay, so I am the teacher inviting the student. So once the teacher will invite, the invitation would appear in the student's dashboard. You can see this is the invitation. Class name is first year class and teacher is Manvendra Yadav, and you have option to join this class here. So you will join it. Once you will join, this interface will open. Okay. And here you can see there are three options available: stream, classwork, and people. In stream, this is a general discussion board of your classroom where the teacher would announce something, some notice would, they will send some information here, or some announcement after the class or before the class, some study material they can also share here, some links or some references they can share here also. And you can also interact with the teacher here through the text mode. You can text here. Okay. In the classwork, you will see all the study materials available. You can see here there is one study material named study. You will click on study. This material, whichever material you want to see, you will click on it and you can view here. If you will view the material will open. Okay. Similarly, if the teacher is giving some assignment, that would be visible here. There may be some deadline of assignment that would also be visible. So after deadline, you will not be able to submit the assignment if teacher doesn't extend the deadline of submission. And here in third, you can see these are the people, teacher as well as your classmates. So there are two ways. One is that you can access this Google Classroom and Google Meet through browser, and another is through app you can access it. So if you are using some phone or tab, you can use the apps available, Google Meet and Google Classroom. Two apps would be required. Otherwise, if you are using browser, apps are not required. You can use with the help of any browser. Okay. One thing which I want to tell. Okay. So another thing is that this is the Google Classroom is the platform where the study material would be given, where the assignments would be given, where your quizzes would be taken, and the online classes would be taken through Google Meet. So the teacher will either schedule a class in the calendar, or the teacher will send you the link, or it would be available here in the classroom. As you can see, if you will go to your class, this is your first year class. Okay, so the link might be, if teacher wants, the link might be visible here as well. Here you can see, I will show you like this, general Meet link kind of, and there is code also. The teacher will tell कि अब वो आपको क्लास कोड से ज्वाइन कराना चाहता है क्लासरूम, या फिर वो आपको इनवाइट करके ज्वाइन कराएंगे. Okay, and everything would be, maybe the teacher may grade you also. Your the teacher may give the assignment and grade that assignment here in the Google Classroom. And if you face any kind of problem, you can write us on e-learning support. अगर आपको अभी ईमेल आईडी नहीं मिला है, मैं एक बात और आपको बताना चाहता हूं कि जो ईमेल आईडी हमने भेजे हैं आपको, वो उस ईमेल आईडी पर भेजे हैं हमने जो आपने अपने एडमिशन के फॉर्म में फिल किया था ईमेल आईडी. तो अगर आपको नहीं मिला है तो एक बार आप अपना स्पैम फोल्डर चेक करिए मेल का, हो सकता है स्पैम में चला गया हो. और अगर फिर भी आपको नहीं रिसीव हुआ है तो आप e-learning support arsd@arsd.du.ac.in पे अपना इशू लिखिए with your name, with your course, and with your issue. Also you mention your phone number. Okay. Related to website, as the Mr. Shankar told, you can subscribe the website and you can see the notices in the scrolling and view all the notices. You can go to timetable from here. Here is the timetable. Also, if you want to find the details of any subject teacher of yours, you go into department. In that particular department, for example, if you want to go for commerce department, then I am going into commerce, and you can find there the list of faculty, and the faculty has provided their contact details also. So you can view their complete profile, and you can take the contact details from this page. Okay, when you will view profile, you will get the details of that particular teacher. Okay. So other than this, we have very active social media handles where we regularly update information related to all events and what is happening in the college. You can find out, you must follow those handles also, as it is important to be part of this family, as this Facebook is there, Twitter is there, Insta is there, and YouTube channel is there. So even these lectures which are being, these orientation programs would also be uploaded on college website, hopefully. So this is how the profile would open. This is Miss Anupriya Arora's profile. You will get the email ID, and some of them have mentioned their phone numbers as well. And you can, if you face any issue, you can write us on regarding login at elearningsupport@arst.du.ac.in. Thank you. Yes, Shankar.
Hello, thank you, Manvendra. It was a very good session from your side. I'll just share one or two more things from my side. I'm sharing the screen right now. Yes. So this is where we were there in the last notice, which I showed you regarding the G-suit notice, which was there. Voice is audible, right? Yes. So this is the G-suit ID notice was there. Similarly, in case if you wish to confirm your department in charges or the departmental coordinators, you can go through this notice. This notice is adjacent to the previous notice I showed you, where department-wise the teacher in charge or the department coordinators have been given. Their names, their departments, phone numbers, and their email IDs are mentioned here. So in case if any of the students have any query regarding their courses, so it is best you are advised to contact the department coordinators. Try not to ask those questions at the end of this session. The questions for your courses, that is the particular department courses papers, will be easily answered by the department coordinators. So we'll try to answer the questions which are related to your login credentials and regarding your timetable, okay, and this presentation. So this is the part for that. And now if you want to know about your timetable, so I'll just go back again for that. This is the home page for you. You can also access your timetable from here. There is the academic sections on the website, and in the academic section you have the timetable part here. So click on the timetable. Once you click on the timetable, you have a different portal altogether. From here, you can use the view timetable option, and you can also alternatively check through student login. That will come with your roll number. So at present, for your classes, you can go to the view timetable part from here. You can see from here the course-wise timetable option is here. Go to the courses timetable. All of you have been admitted to the CBCS, Choice-Based Credit System, CBCS system. So go through it. Your respective courses at present, you are commerce course students. So you have both options of honors as well as program. So I go for honors, which is there. And since you're in first year, that will be part 1 for you. And part 1 will have semester 1. So based on submit your details and your timetable is present here. Okay. And accordingly, the names of the papers are mentioned here with the names of the faculty being mentioned here. And as Dr. Manvendra has shown you, you can access the faculty details. So you can contact the faculties from there and get to know more about the classes, get to know more about the WhatsApp groups for your respective classes from there. Okay, so you can know the contact details from there based on the timetable. I hope this is also fine for you. Everything I'm trying to show you is from the college website itself. Okay, so I go again back to the college website. This is the college website, arsdcollege.ac.in. For any notification, it is always advisable that like for departmental program, I'm showing you here. This is a departmental orientation program that is scheduled for tomorrow. So based on your program for commerce students, it is here for BCom program. This is the meeting link given to you, as well as the time is mentioned here. So that will be through Google Meet. So which you can log in this one through your official ID as well as your personal ID for tomorrow, whatever is suitable. So based on this, I think this is sufficient enough from my side, ma'am, for the presentation. I now stop sharing the screen, and I'll try to summarize the contents told by Dr. Manvi. First thing is that when you are logging through the IDs created by the college, you are using the G Suite IDs, and all the G Suite IDs will be used only through the Gmail login page. Only through the Gmail login page alone, you can access the ID as well as the password. So type the IDs and the password which you have obtained in the mail, enter, and once you log in, you are advised to download two apps. One is the Google Meet app and second is the Google Classroom app if you are using your phones for this one. And Google Meet and Google Classroom apps both are available on the Android as well as the iOS phones. So you are always required to download two apps, Google Meet as well as Google Classroom. Both the apps will be required apart from the Gmail app. And third thing is you can log in either in the Gmail first, or you can log in the Google Classroom first, or you can log in the Google Meet first. Once you log in any one of them, the other two will be automatically synchronized. किसी एक को आपको लॉग इन करना है अपनी आईडी से, बाकी दोनों आपके अपने आप से सिंक्रोनाइज हो जाएंगे. और सिंक्रोनाइज होने के बाद आप कोई भी क्लासेस को ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं. जैसे डॉक्टर मानव ने बता रहे थे आपको, यू कैन ज्वाइन द क्लासेस, और क्लासेस की जो भी अपडेट्स आपकी होंगी, जैसे फेसबुक की अपडेट्स आपकी आती रहती हैं, वैसे आपकी सारी अपडेट्स को आप गूगल क्लासरूम के स्ट्रीम के थ्रू चेक कर सकते हैं. अनाउंसमेंट्स, असाइनमेंट्स, टेस्ट, नोटिफिकेशन, कुछ भी आपका रहेगा, क्लास रीशेड्यूलिंग, नोटिफिकेशन ऑफ हॉलीडे, जो भी आपका फैकल्टी शेयर करेंगे वो सारी डिटेल्स आपको वहां मिल जाएंगी. क्लासवर्क विल बी द प्लेसेस जहां पर आपको क्लासवर्क, असाइनमेंट क्या है, आपका टेस्ट क्या रहेगा, वो सब आपको वहां दिख जाएगा. So that will be there and people will be there जहां पर आपके बाकी क्लासमेट्स का पोजीशन नजर आ जाएगा. तो एक वर्चुअल क्लासरूम आपके लिए वहां क्रिएट होगा. एंड अगर आप लॉगिन नहीं कर पा रहे हैं तो जैसे मैंने मेंशन किया था चैट बॉक्स में, elearningsupport@arsd.du.ac.in पर आप मेल कर दीजिए. आपकी क्यूरीज को जितना जल्दी हो सकेगा हम उसको सॉल्व करने की कोशिश करेंगे. एंड आपके एप्लीकेशन फॉर्म में आपने जीमेल आईडी जनरली यूज किया होगा. कोशिश कीजिएगा कि अगर आप लॉगिन नहीं कर पा रहे हैं तो आप अपनी पर्सनल ईमेल आईडी जो आपका पहले से रजिस्टर्ड था यूनिवर्सिटी के लिए वो यूज करें. हमारे रिकॉर्ड्स में वही है. अगर वो नहीं है तब हम देखेंगे क्या सोल्यूशन है उसका. मैम दैट्स इट फ्रॉम माय साइड. बाकी आप पूछ लीजिए.
Thank you, Shankar. Thank you, Manvendra. If there is any question regarding this, then you can take. Otherwise, we will go ahead. There is any question?
Manvendra, Shankar, please see the chat box if there are any. We can.
अभी तक तो कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं है. Students, if you have any question, you can write in chat box. व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप आपके कल डिपार्टमेंटल ओरिएंटेशन प्रोग्राम होगा, उसमें आपको पता चलेगा. क्लास कोड भी आपको कल टीचर्स, आपके सारे सब्जेक्ट के टीचर्स आपके डिपार्टमेंटल ओरिएंटेशन प्रोग्राम में प्रेजेंट रहेंगे.
स्टूडेंट्स, ये हमने अभी आपको कॉलेज की तरफ से बताया है, डिपार्टमेंट वाला प्रोग्राम कल होगा. प्लीज अटेंड दैट. वो आपको इन्फॉर्म करेंगे उसके रिगार्डिंग. खुशी मित्रों का आप कह रहे हैं आपको मेल नहीं मिला है. I request you to check your spam folder as well as your promotions tab in the Gmail and also try to see the social tab. आपका जो मेल है जो यहाँ से आया होगा वो किसी भी उससे गया होगा. For your assistance, I will share the email ID. जिस email ID से मेल गया है, you can search using that.
Some students are asking whether there is a dance society. बच्चे सारी सोसाइटीज की इंफॉर्मेशन जो है, जो स्टूडेंट हैंडबुक आपके साथ शेयर करेंगे उसके अंदर होगी. टीचर और सेपरेटली the conveners of different societies will hold orientation programs for you so that you are aware of what all is going on in the college and what all the societies will do. So please attend those orientation programs. वो website पर उनकी information होगी. कब भी जब भी होगा उनका क्या contact, how will you attend it through Google Meet or Zoom, we'll give you the information. So we have a dance society. It's under the cultural society.
I have mentioned the email ID. जिस email ID से सबको मेल गया होगा.
आप लोग वेबसाइट पे भी सोसाइटी से रिलेटेड इंफॉर्मेशन देख सकते हैं.
हाउ कैन यू ज्वाइन द सोसाइटीज पूछ रहे हैं, तो यू कैन कॉन्टैक्ट द कन्वीनर्स ऑफ द दिस वन, दे विल अकॉर्डिंगली नोटिफाई. कन्वीनर्स का भी इंफॉर्मेशन आपके कॉलेज वेबसाइट पर अवेलेबल रहेगा, यू कैन चेक फ्रॉम देयर. ठीक है.
यस, जनरली होता क्या है कि जब भी कोई सोसाइटी नए मेंबर्स को इनवाइट करती है तो वो उससे रिलेटेड जो नोटिस है वो वेबसाइट पे डालते हैं. आप रेगुलरली वेबसाइट को विजिट करते रहेंगे तो आपको इन्फॉर्मेशन मिलेगी कि कौन सी सोसाइटी कब इनवाइट कर रही है नए मेंबर्स को, कौन सी सोसाइटी का क्या प्रोग्राम है.
तो बेस्ट है आप उसकी वेबसाइट टैब पर जाइए और वहां जाके चेक कर लीजिए उसको.
तो वेबसाइट को आप सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए, एज शंकर सर टोल्ड. जो सब्सक्राइब कर लेंगे तो इवेंट्स और न्यूज की अपडेट्स आपको अवेलेबल होती रहेंगी आपकी डिवाइस पे.
जी जी बिल्कुल. एक क्वेश्चन बच्चों का ये है कि आप जो क्लासेस हैं, आपकी क्लासेस को आप फोन पर, टैबलेट्स पर, लैपटॉप्स पे, डेस्कटॉप्स पे क्लासेस कहीं भी ले सकते हैं. जैसा गूगल जीमेल का पेज होता है वेब पेज, वैसे ही गूगल क्लासरूम का वेब पेज भी होता है. तो आप लॉग इन करके सिंक कर लीजिए, अपने आप को यूज कर सकते हैं, कोई इशू नहीं है. एंड एक्नॉलेजमेंट स्लिप कॉलेज की तरफ से कोई नहीं है. जो आपने पेमेंट डन कर दिया है हमने उससे पहले वेरीफाई कर दिया. सो इट्स अ प्रोविजनल एडमिशन. आप सबके एडमिशन में कोई एक्नॉलेजमेंट स्लिप नहीं है. जिन सबका आपको ईमेल आईडी मिल गया है वही एक तरीके से आपका एक्नॉलेजमेंट है कि आपकी क्लासेस बिगिन हो रही है. ऐसा सबका कोई एक्नॉलेजमेंट नहीं है उसमें.
किसी भी कुछ बच्चों का क्वेश्चन, विंडो लैपटॉप में क्लास नहीं ले सकते क्या? आप विंडो में भी ले सकते हैं और दूसरे ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम्स में भी ले सकते हैं. ऑल यू नीड इज जस्ट अ ब्राउजर.
जी.
कुछ स्टूडेंट्स अटेंडेंस का पूछ रहे हैं. 67% इज द मिनिमम अटेंडेंस और आपकी अटेंडेंस आपकी क्लासेस में ली जाएगी.
जी. एंड एक क्वेश्चन ये है कि गूगल मीट ऐप, यस, आपकी जो क्लासेस होंगी, क्लासेस आपकी गूगल मीट पर होंगी, बिकॉज जो टीचर आपके लिए यूज करेंगे दे विल शेयर द वीडियो और द प्रेजेंटेशन जो भी वो करेंगे, दे विल टेक द क्लास यूजिंग गूगल मीट ओनली. और गूगल मीट का लिंक गूगल क्लासरूम में रहेगा. सो एज आई टोल्ड, आपको 2 एप्स कंपल्सरली डाउनलोड करने पड़ेंगे, इंस्टॉल करने पड़ेंगे, एक गूगल मीट का और एक गूगल क्लासरूम का. दोनों रहेंगे फोन में या दोनों आपके वेब पेजेस ओपन होंगे लैपटॉप में, तभी आप क्लास ले सकते हैं. तो दोनों ही आपके लिए रिक्वायरमेंट रहेगी उसकी.
एक स्टूडेंट का क्वेश्चन है कि आपका जी फॉर्म जो है वो अवेलेबल हो जाएगा बाय टुडे इवनिंग. जो गूगल फॉर्म है दैट वुड बी अवेलेबल ऑन द वेबसाइट बाय टुडे.
हम 2 गूगल फॉर्म्स अपलोड करेंगे. वन विल बी फॉर ऑनर्स स्टूडेंट्स एंड फिजिकल साइंस. वो एक फॉर्म होगा और बीए प्रोग्राम और बीकॉम कोर्स के लिए, बीकॉम के लिए एक दूसरा फॉर्म होगा. सो देयर विल बी 2. तो देख लेना आप ऑनर्स के स्टूडेंट हो, बीकॉम ऑनर्स के या बीकॉम के. सो बीकॉम ऑनर्स का अलग फॉर्म है और बीकॉम ओनली बीकॉम का अलग फॉर्म है, बिकॉज
हम कुछ
विल बी टेकन.
जी मैम, एक बच्चे का डाउट है, प्लीज एक्सप्लेन द कोर्स स्ट्रक्चर वंस अगेन. मैम कैन आई से दिस? बच्चे, you are advised to go to the university website and as well as college website. हमने वहाँ पर सिलेबस मेंशन कर रखा है. सिलेबस के फर्स्ट पेज में कोर्स स्ट्रक्चर मेंशन्ड है आपका कि पर सेमेस्टर में क्या क्या पेपर्स रहेंगे. तो all the information is available on the syllabus also. You are requested to go through the syllabus again. ठीक है. However, you are supposed to submit Google Forms. वो आपका एक नोटिस रहेगा. You can follow the notice. It will be easy to understand from there. ठीक है. उस पर ड्रॉप डाउन मेनू रहेंगे. जो सेलेक्ट योर पेपर्स एंड अकॉर्डिंगली चूज द पेपर्स.
बुक्स एंड स्टडी मटेरियल स्टूडेंट्स द टीचर विल प्रोवाइड. इसकी ज्यादा डिटेल आपको कल डिपार्टमेंटल ओरिएंटेशन प्रोग्राम में पता चलेगी.
जी. उससे पहले भी आप चाहें तो आप अपने सिलेबस में चेक कर सकते हैं. सिलेबस में आपकी रेफरेंस बुक्स मेंशन्ड होंगी. अगर आपको अभी स्टार्ट करना है, द सिलेबस बुक्स आर मेंशन्ड इन द सिलेबस. रेफरेंस बुक्स आपके मेंशन्ड है. सो सीबीसीएस सिलेबस डीयू टाइप कीजिए एंड अकॉर्डिंगली चूज योर कोर्सेस. वहां पर आपके कोर्स का पूरा पीडीएफ जनरेट हो जाएगा. उसमें सेमेस्टर वाइज एंड पेपर वाइज आपका बुक्स मेंशन्ड है. यू कैन गो थ्रू देम फ्रॉम देयर.
अगर आपने रिसीव नहीं किया है मेल तो प्लीज आप ई लर्निंग सपोर्ट में उसमें आप अपने नेम एंड योर फोन नंबर और उसमें डिटेल्स डाल दो. देन वी लुक इनटू इट.
गूगल फॉर्म आप नोटिस सेक्शन में.
हाँ, ही इज फ्रॉम साइंस स्ट्रीम सो ही वाज नॉट एबल टू ज्वाइन. तो आप कल अपना डिपार्टमेंटल ओरिएंटेशन ज्वाइन करना एंड थिंग्स विल बिकम मोर क्लियर टू यू.
जो आप गूगल फॉर्म है दैट वुड बी अवेलेबल इन दी नोटिस सेक्शन. जो स्क्रोलिंग सेक्शन है वहां पे भी होगा और व्यू ऑल नोटिस करेंगे तो उसमें भी होगा.
और अगर कुछ प्रॉब्लम होगी वी आर ऑलवेज देयर. योर टीचर्स विल बी देयर, योर टीचर इन चार्जेस विल बी देयर.
One question, and when we can join societies? The society would notify that on the college website कि वो कब से new members को join करा रहे हैं. And other than that, you can contact to the convener of the society also. The information is available on the college website.
मैम एक क्वेश्चन ये भी है, आपसे आंसर लीजिए ना, कि कैन अ स्टूडेंट ऑफ बीकॉम ऑनर्स सेलेक्ट कॉमर्स एज हिज जेनरिक इलेक्टिव और कोर्स?
नहीं, जेनरिक इलेक्टिव वो नहीं कर सकता कॉमर्स. अपार्ट फ्रॉम कॉमर्स कोई और सब्जेक्ट लेगा, दैट अनरिलेटेड सब्जेक्ट. जेनरिक इज योर अनरिलेटेड व्हिच इज नॉट रिलेटेड टू योर डिसिप्लिन. तो आप, मैंने आपको बताया था कॉमर्स डिपार्टमेंट जो ऑफर कर रहे हैं उसके अलावा जो भी होंगे सब्जेक्ट्स, यू कैन गो इन फॉर दैट. एनी साइंस, आर्ट्स, लैंग्वेज, एनी अपार्ट फ्रॉम कॉमर्स.
सेम क्वेश्चन रिपीट हुए बार-बार मैक्सिमम.
बस we'll come to an end then. और जो आपकी और प्रॉब्लम्स होगी you can tackle it tomorrow.
And you can in fact contact the departmental, जैसे मैंने बताया था departmental incharges होते हैं, they will be there. And best thing would be, as ma'am has suggested, your all the queries of the department related things will be handled by the departmental faculties in the tomorrow departmental orientation program. So you are advised to compulsorily attend tomorrow's program and clear all your doubts from there. Okay, at present, as of now, if you are facing any difficulty for your login ID, you can just let us know. And for the society part, you can check up to the college website in the department societies tabs. You can just contact the society conveners and get to know which societies you want to choose. For syllabus, you can go to the university website as well as the college website. For checking regarding the difference between the BCom courses and honors courses and the program courses, regarding maths can be taken or maths cannot be taken, things are mentioned in the syllabus. You can go through them also for that. Okay, ma'am, there is one different question, that is, can I attend classes after 1 month?
What's the reason?
Student name is Priyanshu Agarwal.
Priyanshu, you write the reason why you will attend after 1 month. What's the problem?
If there is a genuine reason, then the university and the college will try to come to a decision regarding it. Otherwise, your attendance will be lessened from that case. Classes will start from tomorrow. Classes will start from tomorrow. SEC and AECC paper concept also are mentioned in the syllabus for you. First year you will have AECC papers. One semester will be for the language, MIL, and second semester will be for the EVS. And second and third year onwards, you will have the SEC paper, skill enhancement courses. That will be there for you.
One question is, can we join more than one society? Yes, you can join more than one society.
You can join.
What if there is a network problem during class? ये तो real time problems हैं, ये तो होंगी ही. So we have to together deal with it.
If many students are facing the same thing, then something will be taken. If one student is facing, then we will advise you to either get a new network SIM or try to have a facility where the classes can be taken online.
Vansh Taneja, related, there is ma'am a question in ka. I am from North India, but I haven't studied Hindi after my +2. Cannot I take political science? I am from North India, but I have same repeat कर रहे हैं. आप political science भी ले सकते हैं.
Political science, in fact, political science जो आपका रहेगा GE के लिए, उसमें आपका दोनों languages में से bilingual course आपका, तो English as well as Hindi रहेगा. So in whichever language you are comfortable, you can opt for it. Okay.
Yes.
फी पेमेंट, रोहित मित्तल, फी पेमेंट हो गया है आपका, तो एडमिशन आपका कंफर्म है, यू नीड नॉट टू वरी.
Yeah.
This
You will
mail
not
is kind of
receive
a
an email.
confirmation for you. एक तरीके से classes are starting, so you are provisionally admitted after the verification by principal. आपने fee payment कर दिया, so you are admitted to the college. Now I think same questions ही बार-बार repeat हो रहे हैं. I don't think any new question is there.
Other things they can clarify from the orientation
Departmental
orientation.
जी ma'am.
Yeah.
You can conclude, ma'am.
Orientation,
Okay.
yes. One question is, ma'am, there. How can I come to know about tomorrow orientation program? You go on college website, in the event section, there is departmental orientation program. You will click on there. वहाँ पे सारे course wise आपके Google Meet के links पड़े हुए हैं. वहाँ पे आपके pass codes भी पड़े हुए हैं. So you can join from there.
स्क्रोलिंग नोटिस में भी डाल रखा है कॉलेज की. प्लीज आपको एडवाइस कर रखा है, कॉलेज वेबसाइट को चेक कीजिए, उसको सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए, और फर्स्ट पेज में स्क्रोलिंग नोटिस को आप जितने भी शुरू के 4-5 नोटिस हैं उनको एक बार गो थ्रू कीजिए. ये आपके लिए बहुत जरूरी रहेगा कल की क्लासेस के लिए.
Okay, now we should come to the end.
वो स्टूडेंट लिख रहा है उसका सीए का एग्जाम है दिसंबर में. बच्चे सीए का एग्जाम है दिसंबर में, तो ऑनलाइन क्लासेस यू कैन अटेंड, यू कैन स्टडी साइमल्टेनियसली आल्सो. ओके, so try to attend all your classes. Anju, you can end now.
Okay. Now, thank you, Shankar, Vinita, and Manvendra. I, Anju Bajaj, on behalf of Atmaram Sanatam Dhamma College, would like to thank and share our gratitude to respected Principal Dr. Gyantosh Kumar Jha for his unconditional support. Sir, it is your vision and leadership which is making everything easier for all of us. I also express my gratitude to convener of Central Admission Committee and bursar of the college, Dr. V.K. Arora, for his motivational support and guiding everything. I like to thank Dr. Vinita Tulli for explaining course structure and online committee members for resolving all issues regarding online teaching. I especially thank Dr. Shankar and Mr. Manvendra for sharing the technicalities of online teaching at different platforms in their presentation. I hope after this program, students will be able to use the online teaching platform G Suite with their respective teachers. I also express my thanks to non-teaching staff for helping at each and every step. I also like to thank our technical team members for smooth running of this program. As we all know that during these hard times of pandemic, online teaching is the only rescue available to avoid any lag in academics. At last, I want to congratulate all the participants for their active participation. I hope that the session will turn out to be extremely useful for all of us. So, all the best for your new session starting from tomorrow. Dear students, we look forward to your having a pleasant, healthy, and fruitful association with Atmaram Sanatam Dhamma College. Here, I want to share one small quote of Abdul Kalam. If you want to shine,
फोन कर रहे थे आप के रिफंड का.
If you want to shine like a sun, first burn like sun. I end this program with the message for all his students and beautiful lines written and spoken by our principal, Dr. Gyantosh Kumar Jha. Ravinder.
आओ मिलकर कदम बढ़ाएं, शिक्षा के पथ पर बढ़ते जाएं, जीवन पथ के संघर्ष समर में संकल्पबद्ध हो बढ़ते जाने, लक्ष्य भेद कर मंजिल पालो, तब तक कहीं ठहर ना जाना, छोड़ अहम को तोड़ वहम को, भय भ्रम के अंध तिमिर को, ज्ञान के आलोकित पथ पर चिरकाल यूं ही बढ़ते जाना. आओ शिक्षा के पथ पर बढ़ते जाएं. अज्ञानता अविवेक का घेरा संकल्प अगर कमजोर करे, गुरु की सीख याद करो गहन ज्ञान से अंधेर। विघ्न बाधाएं होती राह में, तो मन अपना मजबूत करो, दूर कहाँ अपने देवी। बस थोड़ी कोशिश और करो, आओ कदम बढ़ाएं, शिक्षा के पथ पर बढ़ते जाएं। ज्ञान के प्रकाश से वो आलोकित नव सृजन संग चल देगा। जीवन के इस पुण्य पथ पर चिंतन में नवोन्मेष भर देगा। आओ कदम बढ़ाएं, शिक्षा के पथ पर बढ़ते जाएं। आओ कदम बढ़ाएं, शिक्षा के पथ पर
Very big thanks to our principal sir for beautiful poem. Thank you once again everyone for making this event successful. Good day and all the very best.